Hey guys, Jerry here from MMT. Today we're going to show you treatment with someone that presents with either lower back pain, hip pain, and even go down to the hamstring. So we have Nin, our naturopath, being demo. So we'll get started. So we're going to hit the classic money spot first. Slowly sink in, connecting into the pelvis, staying close to the bone. Communicating with Nin, make sure the pressure's okay. Is that alright, Nin? Yeah. So a lot of people can feel pain and compression in through this area here, even the SI joint. So this will all help relieve it all out. I can also bring it out, hitting some of the QL attachments onto the pelvis, staying connected, feeling the bone, like that. Hitting a bit of glute. Hit another one, I'm just hitting a different angle. Hit a bit of erectors. So if you're really locked up in the hips, that can put a lot of pressure in the back or even in the hamstrings. I'm going to go a bit more lower into the glute area. Overpassing a bit of the bone into the pelvis. So it might feel a bit hard or tough. But a lot of people will feel their pain right here. Might get some referrals down the leg, into the glute, maybe even to the front hip flexor. And then I can change the angle. Start angling it into the sacroiliac joint, like that. Then some of the attachments of the glute med. And for Nin, I can feel like it's a bit more jammed up here, so I'll park here, let it melt out. And then encourage it away to the outside like that. I want to start a bit lower into the glute, pretty much where that, right next to the coccyx. Glute attachments again. That's okay, Nin?
Yeah.
Yeah. That feels good. Again, I can communicate if Nin is feeling any referrals down the leg. Is there anything going down the leg?
Not yet.
Not yet. Going to hit a different angle, coming through the side and heading towards the femur, ball and femur joint. A lot of attachments again, connective tissue, scar tissue get built up through the socket. So start here. A lot of people can feel like lateral hip pain and they just complain that it's just stuck or a dull ache through the side of their hips. I can play with the angles, angling it back to the opposite hip like that. Just speed it up a bit. So now I'm really hitting that joint. I can just work the angles, exploring. Yeah, that's good. So this area also houses the external rotators of the glutes. So they're the deeper glutes. So for someone that sits down a lot, doesn't get any movement that often, these will get locked up quite easy. All the way down to the attachment points. And slowly sinking out. More angle through here. And from here, once we've kind of released and cleaned out through the hips, we can start building, going into our building phases. So that's using your glutes, turning your glutes on through glute bridges, your clams, and then start going into hip hinge patterns, such as your deadlifts, kettlebell swings, things of that nature. The last one, hit hamstring, go just over the towel through here. So I can hit hamstring tendon. Again, if your hip flexors are tight, that can pull on the back. These hamstrings can be locked in a lengthened position. So we kind of restore the length in through here. Really connecting into the sit bone, ischial tuberosity. Working angles. Cool, so if you're someone that presents with hip pain, lower back pain, come see us, we'll fix you up.
Nice, Jasmine.
That was nice and deep.
That's good. That wasn't that long.
Thanks, Jim.
You just said
You want to tell
that laugh.
Dean's all over it. I am.
How's it?